All right, welcome everybody back to the Curly Show, boys. Thank you all for tuning in. Episode number 4. I'm loving it. I hope you're loving the Curl Show on the podcast. Now, today we've got a good one. We got some people who've left their numbers to call in on the podcast. We're going to chat to them. So we've got one of the fellas, the bloke, the scallywag, as you may call him, who threw a phone at Riley Green at the Melbourne concert, the country music singer. So we're going to call him today and just ask, mate, what are you thinking? Like, of everything you can throw at somebody, a shoe, an Asian boy, I don't know. You know what I mean? Even your missus, for fuck's sake. But if you throw your missus at Riley Green, mate, she's probably going to get banged, so. But your iPhone, okay? Well, number one, it's trackable, okay? So, first red flag. Number 2, it's your phone, cuz. Like, my phone does not leave my side, bro, you know what I mean? So, I don't know what he was thinking. A little bit retarded, if you ask me. But it's all good. Sorry, was that a burp just then? Yeah, bro. Got to get off the bread, cuz. Anyways, I've been in Bondi, right? And, mate, all of the major cities in Australia are just tapped. And what I don't understand, okay, is why do rich people have such an ego? You know what I mean? Like, they've got this sense of, like, their presence is like they're the best thing ever and it doesn't matter. Like, they have no reason to have an ego. They ain't street, you know what I mean? They ain't about a life that could, entail them. I don't know if that's a fucking word, bro. But it could give them the right to have an ego. There's no reason for them to have one. And like I'm in Bondi and I'm seeing all these guys. They walk around, chest out, R.M. Williams vest, gay, and it's just got me thinking. Like, I personally think that I deserve to have an ego. Like, I've done some shit. I'm about it. You know what I mean? Like, I've definitely got a reputation that could have an ego from where I'm from. I don't have one, bro. Not. I'm confident, but I don't have an ego. But these dudes have a false sense of this ego, but have no credible actions to back it up. You know, they're all just like trust fund kids. And it just got me thinking, like, why do people have that presence about them when they ain't shit? Like, if I wanted to, mate, I could slap you, take your missus from you, okay, and send you on your merry way. And you couldn't do shit about it. But you walk around like you're the man. Like, I'm in this place called the Bath House in Bondi, and it's like a bougie bath house, saunas, ice baths, Epsom salt baths. It's mad. Heaps of hotties roll around there, bro. Also, side note, Bondi has the highest concentration, cuz, of 10s that you're ever going to see in your life. A lot of them got sticks up their asses, but it don't matter because they got a good ass. I get to look at them, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen a high concentration. I don't know, I thought I was better to say concentration. A higher concentration of women in one collective area than Bondi Beach, mate. It's unreal. But anyways, back to the story at hand. So I'm in Bondi Bath House. I'm doing my sauna, ice bath, Epsom salt bath, recovery. You know what I mean? It's like $60 for a session there, bro. Like, it's ridiculously expensive. But anyways, I wanted to have a one-off because, I needed to treat myself. Because the curls need a bit of a pamper, bro. Because I've been grinding so hard, bro. And I've been fatigued, cuz. I've been blowing too many loads, cuz. You know what I mean? I've been busting nuts everywhere, cuz. That's what I've been doing, bro. I've been busting bulk nuts. But anyways, and there's this guy in there talking, typical bloke you'd think from Bondi, like slick back hair, super tan, like definitely running the mellow because it's winter, relax, you know what I mean? And he's talking to these other guys there. Mind you, this is a quiet joint. You're not really even meant to speak, and obviously it's hard for me to do that in there because I've got the biggest mouth of all time, bro. But he's sitting there chatting to his mates, right? Talking about his investments, and he's like, it's just the biggest show off thing ever, bro. And like, I'm just sitting there thinking, like, mate, shut the fuck up. No one cares about your investments, bro. You know what I mean? And he's talked about his latest purchase and it's going to net him 400K. And I just looked at this bloke and said, mate, I'll give you 400 grand to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? You're a loser. Doesn't matter how much money you got, bro. You're still a pussy, okay? You're still a bitch. Shut your mouth, bro. But anyways, it gets me wild, bro. Just how they act and hold themselves, and you can just tell they think you're better than you. But you ain't better than shit, cuz, all right? I could wax you, bro. Take your missus, cuz. I could take your mama, cuz, if I wanted to, bro. And you couldn't do shit about it. That 400 grand couldn't save shit, bro. You know what I mean? But anyways, can't get lost in these trials and tribulations. But yeah, Bondi, man, shithole. All the cities, it's a shithole. Like, Australian culture is seriously under threat. And like, I don't want to get into politics that much, boys, because it's just not my go. You know what I mean? I like to have fun and talk a bit of shit and talk about some real stuff. And politics is real stuff. But mate, you cruise out to these cities and you're like, so I stick out like a sore toe, mate. You know what I mean? Like, g'day, bud, how are you? You don't hear that. That's like a foreign language out there. I'm saying that, and the Chinese is like looking at me like, what's going on? Oh, even the Aussies looking at me. What do you see? Shut up, bro. I said, g'day, mate. You know what I mean? Get a dog up here. So it's crazy out there, bro. So we're Australia's really under threat in terms of our cultural heritage. You know what I mean? The old school Aussie man it's really taking a threat. But nah. So that was it. You know, then we went to Jervis Bay. Jervis Bay, boys. You haven't been to Jervis Bay? It's off its fucking head, bro. The place is so sick. Went out there. Shacked up with some old bird. She had no teeth. She wanted to blow the curls off, but I had to deny it, boys, because her boyfriend was in the bush, and you know what I mean. I couldn't do that to him, boys. You know what I mean. But yeah. Anyways, that was a pretty cool trip. But now we've got a new thing coming up, lads. We've got the Oat Milk Championships, and the curls is headlining the boys. Jocko and the Sorehead lads had this concept a little bit ago, and I wasn't going to do it. I don't really give a fuck. Like, I don't want to skull milk and punch on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but then they told me that this guy, so there's this bloke on there that he's been talking shit about me online. Clipped one of my videos, like about me saying that no one cares about your problems, and like made me look real bad in it. And this dude doesn't get more than 1,000 views in every video. And on the one he puts up at me, he puts my thing up going, oh, you know, what I say is, no one gives a fuck about your problems. And then he goes, I do, legends. Fuck what this guy has to say. You know, I'm here for you. And just try to just play the mental health card and just be such a pussy, bro. And it was such a low blow. Then he was in my DMs apologising, saying he wants to be mates, and complete homo. Anyways, he messaged Jock and he's like, I'm keen to jump into this Oat Milk Championship. So the curls is coming for his motherfucking revenge, boys. You know what I mean? I'm coming for that revenge. So he's 92 kilos. He's a big soy, but I'm telling you right now, the curls is going to put some absolute pedal to the metal, and I'm going to wax this fella, boys. Just let you know that you can't talk shit online and get away with it. That's a problem with all these social. There's another dude too, boys. Tyler something, bro. I don't even know his name. He's got 100,000 followers, whatever. Talking shit as well. If I see you out, bro, with you talking shit, it's going to be on site, bro. Like, this is the thing that these guys don't realize is I'm not from Instagram world, bro. I know I'm on social media right now and whatnot, but I'm still from the life cuss. You know what I mean? Like, you can't talk shit online and have your little safety net behind your phone and not see me out and not expect to have to front up, cuz. Because when I see all of these motherfuckers, boys, it's on. But anyways, get me wild up. I'm on a podcast. We're having fun. And yeah, so that's what's going on, boys. The whole world is pretty fucked. But I had a business opportunity, boys. I had a thought, right? How to become a trillionaire. This is how to become a trillionaire in Australia, okay? This is how you become a trillionaire in Australia. And I've worked it out. I've cracked the code. If you're listening to this and you follow this blueprint right now, I can promise you you will become Australia's first trillionaire, okay? What you got to do is you got to go to Melbourne, okay? Set up a stall at the park in Melbourne, but you have to sell 3 items. And these items, they coincide with each other, okay? Item number 1, Palestinian flag. Item number 2, blue hair dye. Item number 3, Lexapro and antidepressant medication, bro. You put them 3 together, that's way better than the Zinger combo, man. I'm telling you right now. You know what I mean? Like, you put them 3 together, it's going to go like hotcakes down there, mate. They're going to be buying them flat out, like I'm telling you. Like, you could make $1 trillion, cuz. There's been a major drug bust as well, boys. The methamphetamines. There's like $130 million from the Mexicos, the muchachas, the Mexicanas, the Mexicanos, boys. They're in here, they're in Australia, and they've brought over 130 kilos of the eye. And don't get me wrong, bro. Maybe it's just like I'm being a bit stereotypical, but I thought the muchachas, cuz, I thought they just dabbled in the fuck, boys. fully just dabbled in the cocaine. Now they're over here pretty nice. And they put it in the walls, right? I put it up here. They put it in the walls and infuse it in the paint. Now, I don't know the fuck you would do that, bro, but they've somehow infused ice with paint. And if you ask me, bro, it's probably a smart marketing tip because to be fairly honest with you, bro, it's probably get you fucking pumped up, bro. Imagine having a zoo to that, bro, with paint thinners in it, cuz, or paint. You know what I mean? Rainbow paint. That's probably why everyone's turning gay, boys. You know what I mean? That's probably why everyone's going gay right now is because the ice that they're selling, they're putting paint in it, but they're putting rainbow paint. So then people are smoking it and tripping out thinking that they're homosexuals or they're transgenders, boys. Maybe this is... I think I've stumbled onto something here, boys. Maybe it's not the government pushing all this agenda. Maybe it's the muchachas, guys. The Mexico, Maricos, the mudas. You know what I mean? Maybe they have infused all of these drugs with LGBTQT paint, cuz. And then now everyone's just smashing the coloured paints and the drugs, and now they're all going gay and stuff. Maybe that's what's happening, boys. Have I just cracked a case right now? I think I have, boys. But anyways, lads, I hope everybody's having a great day, a great week. I hope everybody's having a great week, lads. I know it's it's getting cool now, okay? So I hope everybody's having a great week, lads, okay? And I hope everyone's really getting after it. Now, if you're sitting there and I just want to just talk to some of you for now, you might be cruising to work and you might be sort of stuck in, a little bit of a rut, boys, or you're unsure of your next move or what you're doing, and you're just potting along, lads, okay? Because I feel like most of us, 90% of us are cruising through the world and we're just plugging along. And that's what us Aussies do. We plug along, boys, you know what I mean? But I need to give you... I'm not telling you what to do with yourselves, but I'm going to give you some of the things that I've been doing for me, and it's helped me grasp a lot of things, boys. Like, you need a plan, lads. I think it's super important. Like, if you're going to work and you're working and you just weekends are happening and you're happy with that, then all good, boys. You know what I mean? But if you're not, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, I'm sort of in a rut. You need a plan, boys, okay? We need to work out a plan of something we can do. Now, I can't give you all the answers, boys. I can't tell you what the fuck you should do to get out of what you're doing, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking genie, cuz, okay? I am the curls. I will bang your missus. But I can't help you with that, boys, all right? But you need to work it out. You need to figure out a plan of attack, okay? And then how do you get a plan, or how do you know what you want to do? You got to try shit, boys, okay? You got to keep trying shit. As we spoke before, the gay dudes, they tried penis. They're sweet. So just try shit, lads, okay? Get a plan and then work towards it, okay? Because you can't be going through the whole weeks of your weeks, lads, without any plan in place of what's going on. Because if you're just going through the motions, I promise you right now, you're going to be feeling depressed, anxious, unmotivated to do anything, boys. And your plan could even be as small as a fitness goal, lads. You need to have something in place, boys, all right? All right, we're gonna go and have a few phone calls with a few in here, boys. We're gonna call the country music artist soon, but not yet. We've got a bloke who's just left a number, no message, just his number. So it's like a lucky dip right now, boys. It could be anything right now. I don't know what this bloke's got for us, but oh no. Yeah, boys, this is the country music artist, eh? Yo.
Hello, who's this?
It's Curls.
The fuck Curls?
You, the Curly Show, bro. You leave a message on me thing.
Hey, oh, what kind of heck going?
What are you doing, mate? Fuck.
Nothing. What are you doing?
What are you doing, bud?
I'm like, what the fuck? Who's this cunt?
Who's the... What's going on, you mad bastard?
Nothing, you mad really. What are you doing?
Mate, I'm on here on the show at the moment, bro. We've got you up here on the potty.
Yeah, fuck yes.
So let us know, mate. What did you do? You held a phone at Riley Green, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I went to his concert with my brothers down in Melbourne, the second show. And yeah, fucking, I was getting rowdy, singing some tinnies and shit like that. And fucking got too pissed and got to the last song and I'm like, oh, fuck it. Just gonna throw my phone up, get on the stage and got the poor cunt in the head.
Mate, what? Like when you could have. Like, if you're going to toss something at him, like, you could have chose anything. You could have even chose a small Chinese boy, you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck, man, I'd love to do that.
What made you throw your phone, you silly asshole?
Oh, I don't know, I was just pissed and just in the moment and, like,
Just got a heaps big hit. Well, you're on the illicits as well, bro.
Hey?
You're on the illicits as well.
Nah, fuck no, not anymore, mate. Not anymore. But yeah, fucking got V-Line. Nick Rewalt was there, and fuck, he pointed me out to the fucking
Who was?
Nick Rewalt from St Kilda.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he was fucking cheating on his missus, I reckon, can't he?
Yeah, he would have been the dog for sure.
Yeah, he's with a different girl every time I was looking at him, and his missus was right there.
Oh, mate. And then what, they drag you out and belt you, did they?
Yeah, V-Line, he fucking through the crowd, mate. He's fucking big American security guard, fucking punched fuck out of me at the back.
Did they?
Your brother came up, and then they dragged me at the back and punched fuck out of me and called the coppers and shit, and got a fine, and they're banned from every venue in Melbourne for 12 months.
Is that what? You didn't get a criminal charge?
No, they were, because it was all on camera, them fucking flogging the fuck out of me.
Fuck, bro.
It's pretty fucking wild.
There's a wild story, bro. What possessed you to throw your phone? And everything you could have thrown, you throw your phone. It's a solace, bro.
I know, and then the funny thing is, they gave me my fucking phone back, so it was fucking weird. The coppers like, oh, we see this all the time, mate. Just, yeah, you're banned for 12 months, don't come back, and gave me a move-on order.
And then they give you your phone back as well.
Yeah, gave me my phone back.
Honestly, you're kind of stupid not to throw your phone at somebody if you don't like them. To be honest, you got your phone back. You might have got a flogging, but
Yeah, fucking just, yeah, they gave me phone back at the end, so, like, it was all a good laugh in the end. The poor cunt had fucking few stitches. What do you do, mate?
did people, like, recognise you from it?
Yeah, I went to Crown after, and there was these two birds, and I still had the armband on your wrist. And she goes, oh, aren't you the guy that went through the phone at Riley Green? And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Where's Riley Green? V-Line fucking went the other way and just won a few hundred on the tables, and I was set, mate. Went back to the hotel and passed out.
So you had a cracker of a night, bro, by the sounds of it.
Oh, it was fucking unreal. One to remember, that's for sure.
Fucking hell, bro. No more concerts for you then, cuz, eh? What are they? Is it 12 months off, like, all, like, the clubs as well?
No, just like they said, Eddie had Marvel, the same shit, but like MCG and shit like that, Rock Labour.
Whatever.
That's right, I'm just a country boy. Shouldn't be in the big smoke anyway, mate.
I don't even know why they had. I know Melbourne's got some country. I guess there's country, but fuck all the people in Melbourne, bro. I wouldn't expect a country music fest to be there because all retards down there.
Yeah, it's all fucked, man. It's a shithole.
It's the biggest shithole in the world, bro. Whereabouts in Melbourne you live?
No, I'm fucking up in Bendigo, mate.
Yeah, too easy, bro. Yeah, fuck Melbourne, bro. I was down there for 4 days, bro, and it's the biggest shithole I've ever seen, bro. I've actually got a business idea for down there. I've worked out how to become Australia's first trillionaire in Melbourne.
Yeah, go on. Spin it to us.
So you know the park near South Yarra. There's like that park.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a stall. Okay, a store. You're gonna have a store, and I'm gonna be selling 3 separate items, but they're gonna be sold as a package. And I think they're gonna go like wildfire. It's gonna be a Palestinian flag, blue hair dye, and antidepressant medication. And I just think everyone's gonna.
That will take off.
It'll take off, right?
Fucking oath it will.
I'm gonna become Australia's first trillionaire because I'm like, not one person will buy the flag without the hair dye and out the medication. So I'm just gonna get.
Because they're all fucked in the head, them cunts.
They're all retards, bro.
Oh, they're fucked. The whole fucking city's full of them fucking mental fucking cases.
So it sounds like me, mate. You didn't really learn a lesson, but from the Riley Green exchange, you didn't get too much of a touch up, bro.
Nah, that bit of sore fucking chin afterwards, but
fuck it, bro. It's a good story, eh?
Yeah, good one to remember.
No, good on you, bro.
Fuck yeah.
No, well, thanks for the yarn, cuz.
No worries, bro. No worries.
Mad dog, bro. You have a good night, all right?
Right, you too, you mate.
See you, bro.
See you, bro.
Threw a phone at Riley Green, boys, at a concert. It's questionable behaviour, for sure, but I don't diss a man for doing another thing, boys. I just cruise. I'm in my van, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Do whatever. But it's pretty loose. But anyways, we've had one bloke call in, wanted some advice. He's just texted me, and he's just said, "Hey, bro, sorry, I'm with a chick for the first time, and I don't want to be rude and ignore her." Listen, cuz, when the girls calls, bro, you got to tell that bitch to get fucked, bro. You know what I mean? If the curls is ringing your line, bro, honey, I'm sorry, babe, but you gotta go, cuz. The curls is on the phone. You ain't shit, you know what I mean? But anyways, boys, we've got a couple of blokes that have left some they've left some calls and some numbers here, and they haven't left me anything. They've just left me their number. So I've got to call them, and I've just realised as well, I'm calling everybody on the actual phone line, so I'm probably gonna get fucking it's probably a good idea. But anyways, we're gonna call this bloke. He just left a number and said, "Want to have a yarn?" So whatever the fuck that means, but. Anyways, let's do it. Let's see what we got. It's like a lucky dip, boys. Could be like anything could come out of this, bro. Who knows? Maybe Mia Khalifa's on the other line and she wants to have phone sex. Imagine that. And then you guys are sitting here for the next 20 minutes and I'm having phone sex with Mia Khalifa. Then you guys are all going to have phone sex as well. Listen to it because it's going to be mad, bro. You know what I mean? Imagine that, bro. Off its head. All right. Let's see how we go, boys. See if they answer.
Hello?
What's going on?
What's going on?
You got the curls here, mate.
The curls?
The curls. The curly show.
Oh, what's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Not much.
What do you got for me, mate?
What do you mean?
You left me your number.
When?
Yesterday. 04. You left me a number saying want to have a yarn.
Fuck, I've been stitched up.
No way, bro. No, that's cracker, bro. Yeah, one of the boys that stitched you. Oh, you got nothing for me anyways then, mate?
Nah, I've got nothing.
This episode, boys, brought to you by Teflon Co. Now, I was at the shops the other day, lads, and I saw a bloke wearing a pair of jeans with more rips in them than my bloody bank account. I thought, mate, did you buy those or did you survive a bloody shark attack? Teflon Co, mate. Good quality gear that actually lasts. Doesn't fall apart after 3 washes and 1 questionable weekend, lads. They're also back in the Curly Show, lads, which means they're helping me continue making terrible life decisions for your bloody entertainment. So if you're due for some fresh gear, go check out Teflon Co. Show the legends some love. Cheers, boys. That's funny, bro. All good, brother. Have a good one, all right?
All good. You too. See you, mate.
See you, mate. His boys have stitched him up. It's like when you're on fucking when you put up like a dogs for sale on Gumtree to one of your boys. Oh, I'm gonna smack some people with that, boys. I used to do that all the time, but I've lost my ways a little bit. The thing that I've always done in my life, boys, I've always egged people's houses, and I've always dummy switch people's numbers on stuff. I've always done it. Like I think personally, bro, egging someone's house. If you've got a problem with somebody, egg their house, bro. Egg it. It's exhilarating and it's youthful. All you guys are on these fucking peptides, GKCHU. You know what the curls was on? Egging motherfuckers' house, cuz. That's how I roll, bro. I just egg people's houses, bro. Flat out. Like, if you got a problem with me, bro, best believe I got a carton of 48 motherfucking eggs coming straight to your front door, son. That's how I roll, bro. I'm always egging motherfuckers, bro. It's how I roll, cuz. I love to egg people, bro. It kind of like gives you that childhood youthfulness still. And then when I tell people that, and they're like, oh, you egg people's houses, and they look at me like I'm a fuckwit. How, cuz? How? Just because your nutsack, bro, has been detached and placed in your missus' purse, cuz. Don't try and rain on my motherfucking parade, cuz. Don't try and rain on this motherfucking parade, motherfucker. But I'm pretty convinced, bro, people who don't like egging houses also drink Stone and Wood, bro. Stone and Wood. Fucking. What a cheapskate of a fucking. You know, that's when this country was going downhill, boys. When they started to bring in craft fucking beer. When craft beer hit the line, that's when I believe we started to go down. And that's why Melbourne's so fucked, bro. I went to a restaurant in Melbourne, bro. I wanted to get a beer, cuz. Go up to the bar. Mate, I'll get a Tui's New, please. They look at me. We don't sell that here. Like, but real. They said it like really like I don't even know how to say the word, bro, because I'm illiterate, bro. You know what I mean? But real proper. That we don't sell that here. So I'll go with a VB then, mate. We don't have that here either. I'll go 4X. We don't sell that type of beer. So what fucking beer do you sell, mate? You know what I mean? What fucking beer do you sell in this fucking shithole? What do you got in this fucking stink, cesspit, piss wipe, dog shit hole? Motherfucker. They say craft beer, cuz. I say get fucked. Craft beer. What the fuck is craft beer, bro? That's when this country went downhill. When they introduced craft beer. It's made everybody have pussies, bro. You go to the pub and you go to there with your boys and you're all having a Tooheys New or a VB or even a fucking piss weak 4X. I don't like 4X. It's from Queensland. Fuck Queensland. But it's still a lager. It's still a beer. You know what I mean? Mid-strength pussy beer, but it's still a beer. Bro, that craft beer can suck my absolute gonads, cuz. Fuck craft beer, bro. Like, that's why Melbourne, bro. You can't find a lager in Melbourne. You know what I mean? You go there and ask for a Tooheys New. Motherfuckers looking at you like you're Rosie O'Donnell or some shit. You know what I mean? Like you've just come from fucking planet Jupiter, cuz. Like you're an alien. They just releasing the UFO files, bro, and you're in them because you wanted the motherfucking Tooheys New beer. Fuck off, bro. That could be part of that Reclaim Australia, boys. We could take to the pubs and just castrate all of the craft beer, reinstall the goats, Tooheys New, VB, 4X, fuck 4X. But anyways, you know what I mean? Even Melbourne bitter. Get them all in there. You know? Melbourne lager. The lagers. Lager only. If you're ordering a craft beer, you're a fucking homo, bro. Okay? Homosexual. You are gay. But anyways, I'm not going to get too caught up in craft beer. I do hate it. But we've got another number here to give a ring. Anonymous.
Girls, colours. What's going on, you guys, Rita? Tony Pepperoni, bud. After chatting on Instagram with ya about a few wild yarns I've got, you told me you'll send them in, so here we are. Hats off to you, brother, for doing what you're doing. I fucking love your little journey.
Thanks, Tony Pepperoni.
Couple of yarns here, my guy. First one I think is, we'll start, is it gay cuz, as you would call it? Is it gay cuz? Over in Bali, thought I fucking snagged this absolute little Balinese petite thing. Turned out the fucking cut out a cock. Did the job get done? Yes. Did the job get done on me? No. I don't swing that way, but is it gay, cuz? Is it gay? Anyway, I'd love to hear your reaction. And yeah.
Is it gay, cuz? Tony Pepperoni, I think you've just birthed a new series. Is it gay, cuz? Tony Pepperoni, cuz. Yes, that's gay, bro. What the fuck do you think? Fucking Balinese, little Chinese boy. You've basically been fucking Tony Pepperoni, cuz. Little Chinese boy. You've been banging, cuz. You banged a dude, cuz. That is a definition of gay, my brother. Though he did not bang you, it is less gay to give it than to take it. So there is a questionable amount of plausibility there for Tony Pepperoni. But it's super gay, bro. You banged the dude, a little Chinese boy, when you could have given me that boy to use for my lost keys to help me find my car. That's what I'm thinking, bro. But a new series could have been Earth Boys. I think next thing, if you listen to this right now, I want you to send in to me, is it gay, cuz? It's a new series. Is it gay? Tony Pepperoni, my brother. You can't bang a dude and then ask another dude if they think that's gay. Because if I didn't say that was gay, then I'm gay. You know what I mean? So, in no world, Tony, I'm trying to, you sound like a good dude, but I'm really trying to find the silver lining in this one. Drunk, fit chick with a dick. There's no silver lining tones. You banged a dude, bruh. What are you doing, cuz? Like, I know when it gets hot and heavy in that situation, but like no, I haven't. I've never been in a situation where I could have potentially banged a dude, even if it was a hot, like, tranny dude, bro. I've never been there, bro. I'm trying to find some, like, common ground with your tones, because you sound like a good dude, brother, and I want to bring you up, bro. I want to pump you up, bro, but you pumped a motherfucking dude, Tony, cuz. That's times 1,000 gay, bro. It's actually the gayest thing you can actually do. No, it's not. Banging a dude isn't the gayest thing you can do, bro. It's not. Drinking a matcha latte is gayer, I believe. What else is gay? What's gayer than banging a dude? Riding around a motorbike with your shirt off, cuz. Gay. Okay? Trying to get with chicks by running down other dudes, probably gayer. Because dudes banging dudes, and like whatever, bro. Look, I'm cool with the gay folk, the LGB. Yeah, that just the LGB, not the QT, bro. That whole side of it can go to hell in my eyes. I probably can't even say that. That whole side can just go. But yeah, whatever, bro. You banged a dude, man, and I'm really sorry about it, bro, because you sound like a real good dude, Tones. But yeah, man. Tony Pepperoni banging dudes. Bro, this dude just burped and then coughed his ass up as he starts the voice memo, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? Harley, his name is. Harley, bro. What the fuck was that?
How's that going, mate?
How you going, Harley?
I want to say, love the shit you're doing. You know, just not giving a fuck what anyone's doing.
Thank you, brother.
Just doing you. Love it, love it, love it. But it's a new one for the potty. Something you can talk about is I just want some tips and advice to get for a young buck like me to get into the content creation game, the social media aspect. So yeah, just any tips, any pointers you need to make. But yeah, keep it up, girls. Love ya.
Love you too, Harls. Brother. Okay, point number 1, bro. Actually, I can't say shit because I've been burping on this motherfucking podcast, you know what I mean, bro? I'm about to say tip number 1, don't burp, bro, but I've been burping, bro. I'm a Barney Gumble motherfucker. I don't give a fuck, bro. Harls, mate. Content creation is just like anything in this world, brother. Tips and tricks. Number 1 tip, and this is just not for content creation, lads. Number 1, we got to figure out what we want from it. Whatever we're doing in this world, boys. Now, there's one thing that I've always done really well in life, and I've always been a schemer, boys. I've always had ulterior plans and motives for shit. I'm always thinking, if I do this, I can get that. If I do this, I can get that. If I do this, it gets me here. I've always schemed and planned. Usually when I've been scheming and planning, but it's been the a different side of the fence, you know what I mean, lads? But you've got to, first off, figure out what you want from social media. Is it fame? Is it riches? Is it notoriety? Do you just want to look cool? What do you want? Do you want to look cool, boys? That's like, what do you want? Like, what do you want from what you're doing right now? You got to have a plan. So, okay, my plan is to do social media. Like, a lot of people do social media, okay, and they get fuck all money from it. They got no plan. They're just putting videos out hoping they get famous. They might sell some fuck, boys. That gay dude's rubbing off me, bro. Pump that Asian dude, bro. I don't know. Gotta have a plan, lads. Like, if you go through whatever you're doing without a plan, you're not gonna succeed at anything, boys. So let's just say, for instance, for this point of case, it's social media. Now, all right, social media is what I want to do. Why? So I want to get rich. I want to build a business. I want to get rich. Okay, so then you need to tailor what you're doing to fit that. Let's just say you want to become a fuck, boys. Let's just say you want to become a fitness influencer, okay? Well, then you know you're going to try and promote fitness content to then get out to sell programs. What's your grand plan? What are you going to post? Okay, I'm going to do this. For me, my plan is to build an audience, be authentic, get people to become fans. Fuck, boys. I'm having burps here. Get people to become fans, love me for who I am, which I think I'm doing a good job of, right? And then monetize that, build a company that everyone can be aligned with to use off the back of it. That's my plan, okay? I've got a plan. I've had a grand plan the whole time. I'm a schemer. So when you're doing whatever you're doing in this world, what do I want from it? Figure out that first, okay? So figure out what you want, mate, from doing social media. If it's want to be financially free, okay, sweet. How do I do that? All right. Am I gonna become a food, like, you're not gonna go do food influencing or food videos if you don't give a fuck about food. And for instance, there's not even money in it anyways, boys. Like, it's hard to make money through food content. So get a plan, mate. Get a plan. Work it out what that plan is. You get the grand plan, lads. I'm going to give you the blueprint. Get the grand plan, okay? Whatever it is here, I want to have $10 million. It needs to be super important that you become super conscious of exactly what you want. So I want to earn $10 million. I want to be rich. That's what I want. You need to be specific with what you want. Super specific, okay? And you have to be able to envision it. Now, I'm going to give you guys a book. It's called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. It's a really important book. If you listen to this right now, I understand, these books, a librarian, fuck up. I don't give a fuck, all right? Suck me off, mate. And anyways, side note, librarians, they're pretty hot. And to be fairly honest with you, bro, chicks who are librarians, like, they're the ones that are the naughtiest, bro, I'm telling you, because they're like the undercover baddies, cuz. You know, those ones that are posting shit on social media all the time, they might be a little bit batty, but the ones that are clean cut, knitted, oftentimes, bro, they're the baddies, cuz, all right? But get a plan. Read this book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. It's a game changer. It was given to me by a person who's a mentor of mine, and it completely changed the way I think. Then, read the book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and it'll teach you how to attain what you want to get, all right? Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is the most important book for anyone who wants to succeed anything in their life to read, okay? It's going to teach you how to get it. And you're going to think it's a bit woo-woo, but I'm telling you it works. This has been written by the world's most elitist people in 1920 and how they all attain their fortunes or whatever they want in the world. They have a specific formula in there to doing it. And one of the formulas is knowing exactly what you want, writing it down on a card and reading it every single day. So you start to envision, okay, this is what I want. Now, what do I want? I got to start acting like that person. You start acting like that person. Things start happening when you just continue to try and be that. If you put your mind to anything, boys, and you put your heart and soul into it, whatever it is, you will achieve it. 100% you'll achieve it. No matter what, you will get there. I promise you right now, okay? There's no one can fail if you give it your all. Because even if that doesn't work out and you've given it all this effort, you're going to see things on the way that can get you to a different place. I promise you right now, boys. I promise you. Quick shout out to the legends of Crown Property Finance, boys, for backing today's episode. Now, I don't know if you noticed, lads, but trying to buy a house these days feels like trying to get a backstage at a Drake concert. Now, I don't know if you noticed, boys, but trying to buy a bloody house these days feels like trying to get backstage at a Drake concert. Every time you think you're close, someone tells you you need another 50 grand and a blood sample. Now, I've got mates that spend more time researching where to get a palmy than they do researching a bloody mortgage. So if you're looking at buying your first home, refinancing, investing, or just trying to work out what your options are, go have a chat with Jared at Crown Property Finance, boys. He's a good bloke, no bullshit, and he'll actually help you put together a plan instead, or just telling you what you can't do. So go give him a shout out, boys. Now, we understand what we want from the world, and we got to understand intuitively what we want. Like, we can't be walking around this world just fucking happy-go-lucky. Oh, yeah, everything's fine. That's what chicks do, cuz. That's what women do, okay? Women flock all around the world, life, because they know there's going to be a big, strong man that's going to protect them at some point, lads. You know what I mean? And some women don't, but it's a lot harder for a Jew. We've got to figure it out, boys. We've got nothing to offer, so you've got to get to work. But, mate, you can do it if you put your mind to it. Just figure it out as what you want from social media and then work back from it, bro. Get your grand plan. All right, this is what I want, 10 million, whatever. Then let's work back. All right, how do I get from there? And then you work backwards to where you're at now. And then you've got your map. All right? How do I attain this? How do I attain that? Just work. It's not, listen, it's easy to do. Okay? It's easy as fuck, but it's not simple. All right? It's anything in this world, if you want to do it, it's easy. It just ain't simple. They're two different things. It's easy to just get moving, but it ain't simple to stick with it, okay? So if you apply yourself to anything and you stick with it long enough, mate, you'll achieve it. And I'm living proof of that, mate, because a year ago I had fuck all. 2 years ago I had nothing my whole life. And then when I read these two books, I promise you right now, I read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and I read The Power of the Subconscious Mind, and I enacted what those books taught me. I got my plan. I believed. I worked towards it with faith. And the thing is, you got to believe it before anyone else tells you it's going to happen, boys, because that's the hardest part, is going, I'm in a van, I've got no money, I had nothing going on, and I still have to believe that I'm going to be shit when I ain't shit. You know what I mean? If you can believe you are shit when you ain't shit, brother, I promise you right now, magic will start to happen. But it's difficult, because we all want that reassurance and that validation. That's why we tell all our friends about our plans and our ideas, because we want them to validate it. But fuck that shit, bro. We're men, cuz. We work, we move, and we don't ask for permission of no motherfucker, okay? So get it going, brother. You can achieve anything you want in this world, bro. Just put your mind to it. Get a plan, read those books, and take some fucking action and get moving, bro. But it starts with the small things, all right? Discipline. You got to be disciplined in any of these things if you want to achieve something, boys. I'm telling you, because it's easy to be motivated, lads. It's easy to have a heat of a day. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm going to get a million things done today. But try to do that 3 months in when you still haven't achieved fucking shit. I did this for a year, bro, without nothing, man. Trying shit, nothing. But I still believed. I was disciplined. And now I'm in here talking to you motherfuckers. And I'm still not where I want to be, lads, but I'm getting there because I have this thing in my mind. I'm going to achieve it. I'm going to achieve everything that I'm going to set out to, because once you get a little bit of proof from what you're doing, and you get a little bit of because it takes a while, but you will get some proof. Sooner or later, something will happen and it'll give you that, oh shit, it's starting to work. And then as soon as that part comes true, then it's so much easier to believe. You're not having to play mind games with yourself all the time, but you got to get to that point first where it's like, all right, shit's about to start happening. And I'm at that point now, and I'm confident as fuck that anything that I want to do in this world, I'll achieve. But I've always had that idea in my head, you know what I mean? I've always gone, you know what, if I want to do it, I can do it. Because we can. We are the creators of our world, boys. The full creators, okay? If you believe it, it will come to pass. I promise you. You just got to understand that it ain't going to be easy, bro. It ain't going to be simple, sorry. It ain't going to be simple, but it's easy. But it ain't simple. So, if you're sitting here wondering, kicking fucking stones and not knowing what you need to be doing in this world, start with the little things, boys. Okay? Routine. Get to the gym. Just start with these little 1%ers. And it's a snowball effect. Read those fucking books. I've read those 2 books 10 times each. I swear to God. I'm going to read them again probably this week. Most important books you can read, lads. You know what I mean? But we got to, when you think about it, lads, like, do you want to be sitting there one day, you know, at 70 years old going, I did fuck all of my life. I could have done anything. And I know a lot of people look at other people going, oh, he's not even that funny, or he just does this or that. I could do that. There's nothing separates people from people. Everyone is obviously unique, but you can do what the next person does, mate. It only comes down to who wants it. If you want it, you can do it, cuz. Got to get up, get active, get moving, okay? It's how we roll. We don't stop. We don't ask for permission for no motherfuckers, lads.
How big is it? Honestly, how big is your dick? And let us know in centimeters. Just asking for a mate.
This guy's definitely from Melbourne, lads. I'll tell you right now. This guy must be from Melbourne. What do you mean, brother? How big is my dick, cuz? It's the biggest on planet Earth, brother. 737 centimeters, cuz, of straight meat, lad. Vegetarians hate me, cuz. The vegans, they don't like me, cuz. They don't. Because I got that meat, cuz. You know what I mean? I got that sacky pack, cuz. But fuck you, Anonymous, whoever you are, motherfucker. What kind of question is that, bro? How big is your penis, cuz? If you want to know how big my penis is, brother, just go ask your mama, brother. Go grab your mother's phone, check recent messages, The Curly Show, check the photos, cuz. And yeah, it'll be in there, bro. So take a look, take a mental picture, because that shit was up inside your mama, motherfucker. That was in your mama, cuz. That's how I roll, bro. I don't play games, cuz. I don't play motherfucking games, bro. You ain't shit, bro. You want to see what my penis looks like, bro? Just go ask your mama, bro. That's how I motherfucking roll, son.
Girl, you fucking big mad Rudy Shagger. Fucking keep doing it, brother. You're really doing it. You're taking over the world. You're inspiring the boys. You fucking got absolute words of wisdom, nothing but facts spitting straight out of your mouth. But anyway, I'll get to the point. Just curious, man. I'm sitting on the...
Appreciate the kind words, brother. Play on.
on the couch wondering, and like, you know what I mean? You know, you go to Thailand, and like, I'm probably gonna go over there soon, and I just want to know, like, you know, you got a good-looking fucking lady boy, and you know they were a Sheila, but now you know their vaginal parts have been removed and they've got a cock now. So technically, it's like a half Sheila, half dude, and then like, you know, whatever else. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't think it's extremely homosexual, but I mean, it could be gay, a bit gay maybe. But, you know, a Dutch runner between friends or over a vodka or something, I mean, I don't think that's entirely frowned upon, bro. Like, I don't know. What do you think? Hit me back, man. I'm not sure.
Ooh, this is a different scenario than the last caller in with the Barneys, because that dude actually had a penis. But legally, this one's a female, cuz. I mean, bruh. Like, what if it's a 10 out of 10 and it's got a vagina? What are you doing with it, bro? If you don't know prior, it's all good, bro. You know what I mean? But if you do know prior, oh, that's a tough one, bro. If you're on the piss with the boys and you're drunk and you kind of know, but it's super hot, do you bang it, bro? Do you bang it? You know what I mean? What do you do, bro? It's a tough one, boys. Super tough one. I don't know, bro. I can't tell ya. It's a difficult one. Do you bang it, cuz? I mean, I can't answer that, bro. I can't. I'd love for you guys to answer that when you hear this and tell me what you think, but like, what do you do? Like, okay, let's just say, for instance, it's Sydney Sweeney, but a dude version, and it's got a vagina. Do you hit it? Yes, probably. No, I don't know, bro. I'm conflicted. Sober, no, because I can pull a chick. I'm not worried about that. But paro, when Curls is on the piss, cuz. When Curls is on the shit, cuz. Yes, probably. 100%. When I'm on the shit, bro. If I'm up it, if I'm on the snus, cuz. If I'm on the devil's dandruff, my brother. If I'm on the muchachas, hells, cuz. If I'm on that, cuz, then I would do it, bro. I would. I'm not going to lie to you. But if I was sober, probably not. But if I'm on the shit, cuz, yeah, I'm banging it, bro. I am. Probably. I don't know. It's difficult, man. It's difficult to say because I know what I'm like when I'm paro. And we all know what we're like when we're drunk, boys, and we're on the shit. And we're horn dogs, cuz. We're horn dogs, cuz. And if it's like those little fit Thailand birds that are like, I don't know, boys. It's a tough one. It's got me stunned. What do you reckon? Like, do you bang it, bro? I don't know. Oh, boys, eh? Tough one. Anyways, lads, we better wrap this up. Thank you all for being here, everybody. I want to leave you with this. You are the creator of your universe, boys. Okay? If you see it, if you can visualize it, you can do it. If you believe it, it's yours, boys, all right? Think it, feel it, visualize it, do it, cuz, all right? Don't let any motherfucker tell you ain't shit, cuz, because you're shit, all right? Do whatever you want in this world. There ain't no rules. Fuck everybody. Get a dog up here, and on the curls. See you later, lads. Much love.